Recently, I showed off my LEGO Custom Peacemaker minifigure, and I mentioned in that video that I don't have any characters to go with him, so I thought I'd make his best friend. Wait, sorry, I mean his second best friend. Wait, not her either, I meant his third best friend. Vigilante! Here are the paints. Here I am filling up the paints. Mixed them with a little bit of water. And first I started with the black V on his chest, did it in gray. Then I switched over to the teal. Then I did this little white V at the top there. This one didn't come out great on my first go around, but it did get better as I went on. Then I erased some of those V's to make space for his straps. Then I painted these little straps on his abdomen, and these were a pain to paint. They're such small details, but eventually I got it to something that I liked. I painted the white on his boots. I think that looks okay. It's not my favorite thing I painted. Then this probably is my favorite thing I painted. These are the arms. They took a while, but the finished product is pretty fantastic in my opinion. I'm very happy with how those came out. I originally wasn't planning on doing a face for this figure, but I opted to nonetheless. There's the visor. Well, here is the finished Vigilante. I'm really happy with how this figure turned out. I added a couple of knockoff parts on him to fully finish his costume. There's a little side holster there, and he's got a scabbard that I think came with a knockoff Deadpool figure. Honestly, I think this is the best custom minifigure I've ever painted. This took so long, and it's a lot more detail than I'm used to working with. I did initially plan on doing a classic style Vigilante, but it was kind of boring. I just painted the torso and that would have been it. I guess I could have done the head too, but he would have just had black arms and black legs, and I think his arms really do a lot for the color palette of this character. So he's not super classic or anything, but he is still in my style, which I'm happy with. I think he came out great. And for that classic flourish, here he is unmasked with a Harry Potter head, and I think even though the glasses aren't accurate, I'm really happy with the way this figure looks. I will probably be displaying him like this because once I put that head on there, I knew I wanted to keep it like this, and it brings back that classic flair. It's been a long day of painting, but thanks for stopping by.